I bought the cheapest manual XR8 Ford Falcon in the country for $12,000, and then over the space of around a month, threw a lot of time, effort and money at it, along with the expertise of a bunch of friends and mechanics, to turn it into a car that should be capable of ripping some excellent skids. Yes, we've set this up as a drift car. Originally, this was meant to be a totally budget build, but as time went on, I wanted to try and give the car the respect that it deserves by using quality parts to put it together. And in the end, we put over $20,000 worth of parts and labour into it. This is my first Ford Falcon and my first Ford V8, and I was really excited to explore this platform to see what we could squeeze out of it. Along with the cams, headers, exhaust and a Haltech ECU, we made around 250 kilowatts at the wheels, up from around 190. But of course, it's not just about power, it's about handling. And along with our custom painted wheels in Ryobi Green, because they are the sponsors of this project, we've replaced nearly every single suspension component with parts from Whiteline, Shockworks Coilovers and modified OEM parts. And today, I'm taking the XR8 down to Pheasant Wood Circuit to see whether this whole build has been a sliding success. And I'm meeting up with someone down here who's going to help me put it to the test. It is now time to take this Ford Falcon XR8 for a better skid, and who better to pilot it than Australian drift champion Rob Arbolino.
There you go, mate.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming down. Now tell me a little bit about how you got into drifting.
Well, it all sort of stemmed from a kid from go-karts, sort of wet weather races, and one thing led to another. It turned into me getting my CAMS licence and trying to think that I was going to be a V8 supercar driver one day. It was a fine line between, like, if I wanted to be a professional race car driver or if I just wanted to express the feelings I had in my body at the time. And drifting's a lot easier to express yourself. You can add a whole heap more flair into it. You know, you can put the thing into the wall if you feel like it and get the crowd cheering, whereas circuit racing is just a lot more point and shoot. Obviously, different disciplines completely. I chose to go down the drifting path, and I don't feel that drifting gets the recognition or the sponsors that it should for how much money and the sort of risks that we're taking to do it. You know, it's never easy to go and spend X amount of money on a car and then the judges go and ask you to put it into the wall to gain extra points. It's a bit hard to do, but yeah, it's like I said, it's a fun sport. You're going to get to experience it right now, so yeah. Let's go.
Well, no one's asking you to put it in the wall today, just to be very, very clear.
Definitely not.
All right, you ready for a skid?
Let's go.
All right, I'm so keen. Let's do it.
Let's feel it out.
What do you think?
Perfect. I really like it. It's very drivable. Still got to work it.
Yeah.
But once you get it up in the revs, it's still very, very drivable. That's fun, man.
Well done.
That's a lot of fun, eh?
Yeah.
Honestly, like, again, I know it's gear ratio, because as the car speed, you felt it down the back, as the car speed picked up, the car got better to drive.
Yeah, okay.
It felt like it had enough power.
And setup feels good? Lock feels good?
Perfect. I wouldn't change anything on that, man, honestly.
This is very surprising. Like, yeah, I like it. I really like it. Like I said, I've never drifted a Boss engine before, but yeah, this it's got everything you need to do to have fun. This car has Shockworks in it. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah, I could tell straight away as soon as you point and steered. I've driven quite a few drift cars with Shockworks in them, and it has that nature to it. It's just a point and steer. Honestly, like for a full weight car, I don't know. Did you get scared there?
No, I loved
hang
it.
On. Like,
I was hanging on.
Yeah.
But I also knew that you were piloting, so I felt great.
Honestly, sort of wish we had some more tyres here, eh? But no, it's your turn. Let's go. We know we can do it.
Awesome. Thank you, mate.
No worries.
When we're out here going to track days, no matter what vehicles we've got, these are the two things that we always take with us along with the jack. We take our Dakka Dakka. This is the big one here. The Dak Dak, the Dugga Dugga. It goes by many, many different names. And we have our Ryobi inflator as well. It's got a little digital display on it. Now, after a couple of laps, these tyres, I imagine, are going to be well and truly trashed, as you can see. But luckily, we had some spare wheels lying around at Super Garage, which should fit. So we got these. They got pretty old tyres on them, but they'll be fine for some skids. I actually feel a bit hard and old, but hopefully that should be good for our added slipperiness. So we're going to throw these on so that we can keep going, because I am very keen for a skid, but I'm not keen on skidding on those. They stood up well, but they just couldn't handle Rob's right foot. So we're going to change these, and then I'm going to get out there and have a skid. I'm so excited to finally get behind the wheel of this car after putting so much time and effort into it. And because I am far from a professional drifter, Rob has agreed to ride shotgun with me and give me some tips along the way. For this application, we're actually going to run higher pressures because it's going to help the car slide. It's obviously different whether you're driving on the road compared to if you're off-roading. Dirt, sand, rocks, track, it's all slightly different. So obviously do some research as to what you need to do for your car. The great thing about this Ryobi unit is it's got a little digital screen down here, so you can literally set the pressure that you want and then hit go, and the machine will do the rest for you. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Yeah, you know what's going on. Perfect. Now come down, handbrake in. Yeah, handbrake. Oh, yes! Yes! And now handbrake. Oh, yes! Oh! You got it! Yes! That was sick!
Oh, thank you, mate.
Oh, wow! That was so much fun. Do one more!
I've got to breathe.
Gotta breathe. Just get set up in second gear for the bowl. Let's do the bowl and the left-hander nicely. So can it come down here, start from the right side? Handbrake now. Yeah. Power. Yes. Go. Now, handbrake.
Thank you,
dude. You're killing it. That's mad. Yes. All the way.
Almost a good leap.
Oh, that was so good. You know, if you brought a couple of tyres with you, by the end of the day, you'd be doing this whole track.
Thank you so much. Seriously, I'm not in a wall. You're not in a wall. It was awesome just to have you next to me, like with your confidence.
No, that was sick.
I love that.
Having more fun seeing you progress then than I was by myself.
Oh, thank you. Have you got any tips for me that I need other than
practice? Drifting's all about time. The more time you spend in that seat, the better you get.
Okay.
Same as anything. If the drift starts to straighten up, that clutch goes in, the handbrake gets pulled to extend the drift to where you need to be. But that's all, man. Honestly, like, you know what's going on.
Thank you. I'm trying to be smooth, you know, like I'm like, not smooth like you. I'm trying to not have 1,000 hands on the steering wheel.
No, but you weren't. There was just a practice thing. Like you weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't way too busy. Like you were smooth.
Yeah. I mean, first time drifting this car, first time drifting on this track. But dude, that was great.
Your job would be to watch this and that.
Yes.
So you watch, or you don't watch there. You just watch this, and you see what I'm doing. You're using the right line. This part here was perfect. You were on the look. You're on my tracks. You're on my lines. That's actually a perfect line that you had there. Oh, and awesome. You run it out wide. The trick is here to stay on the power longer to keep it out, and then like a fast transition.
And then because I'm going slow. Yeah, okay.
It's all about like momentum, the same as circuit racing.
Yeah.
If you lose momentum on one corner, it's going to fall you short for the next, and it sort of works with that.
Rob Arbolino, everybody. His socials are down below. Make sure you give him a follow. Thank you, mate.
No worries, mate.
I love that. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah, he picked it up in the sense that a lot quicker than I thought, and then I sort of came to remember the things that he's done in the past, and that sort of explained it. The car itself is amazing. Like I haven't had much to do with Fords. I'm normally a Nissan, like a chassis type person, but probably another 2 sets of tyres, I'd say he'd be doing that whole track like I was. It's just a practice thing, but honestly, the car was fun. Told him if you ever want someone to drive it ever again to give me a call. I'll bring my own tyres next time. But yeah, no, it was good. Good day.
So that is my Ford Falcon XR8 project, and I gotta say, I'm really, really happy with it. It was a platform and an engine that I had no experience with before, so I really enjoyed learning about that and really enjoyed spending time with all of the people that helped with this build. So thank you very much for getting involved and getting behind it. And of course, a massive thank you to the team at Ryobi Australia who got behind this project as well and supported it to help make it happen. So what's happening next? Well, we've got a couple of other projects that we're moving on to, and I'm going to be spending a bit more time in this car. We're going to bring a big stack of tyres down here and spend a bit more time refining my drifting. And I'm really... Oh! It looks like Martin's here. What a surprise. What's he doing? He's just sitting up there. Give him a call.
Hello.
What are you doing, bro?
What do you mean?
Why are you just sitting there staring at me? It's a bit awkward.
I'm on my boat.
On your boat? Why is your Camry here then?
I subbed someone in.
Subbed someone in for what?
To chop you.
What? Who did you sub in?
You'll see.
Marty is hijacking another one of my Ford Falcon videos by sending his Camry down to the track. But this time, he's not even driving it himself. He's sent down a professional to see if the Camry can beat me.
Marty asked.
That is Luke King, everybody. He is a professional racing car driver and somebody that I used to be friends with. Races Porsches, TCR, BRZs.
LMP3. Marty asked, he said 10 grand or the Camry if I can beat you today.
This is supremely awkward because, hello mate, I'll say good day to you.
Hello, how you going mate? You just can't bring it in for the big one.
So Luke was one of the pro drivers on Top Gear Australia and one of my driving coaches. So this is pretty much Daniel-san having a fight with Mr. Miyagi, isn't it?
If you want to put it that way, yeah, just young Miyagi and old Daniel-san. It's got the big block in it, the 3 litre. 3 litre, am I right?
I don't care. You know how many Ford Falcon V8 owners out there right now are watching going, Camry, if you beat me, it'll be a travesty for a lot of Australia.
Well, part of this is my family history, right? Dad worked for Alan Moffat and the Ford dealer team. I am a blue-blooded person.
What sort of car do you drive every day?
Ford Falcon station wagon. It's my daily. I might drive a Porsche Carrera Cup on track, but it's all about the wagon off track.
I'm going to attach on the back of my car,
yeah.
I'm going to attach a little Sharpie.
Oh.
And if you even get a single dot on your bumper, I'll consider that a win. You don't even have to get past me.
Really?
You just got to get on me.
Will you pay me extra?
I'm not paying you shit because I'm pretty sure you won't get past.
Okay.
But if you get a dot, I'll pay that.
Okay.
And when I say I pay that, I mean I'll give you some respect. Let's freaking go. The problem with this car is that it just doesn't grip. Shit. Oh, he's right on me. I stuffed that one up. Oh.
He's blocking me, he's blocking me.
No way. No! He knocked my mirror. Yes! Go, 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 go! He's off the track. Yes, take that Camry, you piece of shit. I can't see out my mirror anymore because he knocked it off, the bastard. Oh, he's got me! He's got me! Oh my God, he's actually got me. Oh, come on, Falcon. You cannot get beaten by a Camry. He's getting more and more distance on me. I can't keep up. Oh my God, at this rate, in a couple more laps, he's gonna actually be able to lap me. This thing is like surprisingly so fun to drive. You can make it oversteer, and now I've killed it. You can make it oversteer by just lifting off the throttle. And now we're dead. Oh no, we're rolling. The Camry chopped me so hard it wasn't even funny. But can't do that, can he? Can't do that. Can't do that, or that. A lot of smoke coming out of his car, actually. I don't know what to say, man. There's a lot of smoke coming out of your car. But did I win? I could not keep up. I felt like it wasn't even close. Mate, that thing is actually fun to drive. Well done. Oh, it was so good. I hope that you got a shot of me looping it in front of you. Only you looping it meant that I could get past you. But you knocked my mirror. So I couldn't see, like you flew past me. And then that there got flung the wrong way.
Sorry,
so
mate.
I couldn't actually see you in there.
Scratch it. It's just still got the paint, the sun fade. It died, by the way. I rolled over the line. I was trying to radio you and say, I'm rolling, you've got a chance to beat me to the finish line.
Oh, your car's dead?
It died coming out of the final corner. That was good, mate. We actually brushed each other a couple of times then.
Yes.
And you just held onto it.
Camry wins though, fair and square.
Camry wins.
Marty can pay the bill for that shit. But that car is legitimately faster than that. But that does a pretty hectic skid.
Yeah, it does. I'd actually like to get in it and try and do a lap time.
Well, mate, if we were still friends, I'd give you a drive.
Yeah, fair.
But it seems...
I can understand why we'd not be friends after I beat you in a Camry.
Well, it's pretty embarrassing. Dude, it's
No. Is it embarrassing or is the Camry just impressive?
What's the difference?
Marty didn't actually need to pay me.
We might need a tow, potentially fire extinguisher, because there's a lot of smoke coming out of it. Well, people, it may have lost the race, but the XR8 Falcon is still going. As for the Camry, it is getting the toe of shame.
How many Camrys have you towed off this track, do you reckon, mate? Do you reckon like you tow them off all the time?
This will be the first.
Did you work on this car? Did you have a family member that worked on this car? You knew someone that worked at the Ford Falcon plant? It is an Australian classic, and I would like to give my respect to you, your friends, your family, anyone you know that may have worked on this car. It was a very, very important part of Australian history, and so sincerely, thank you very much. It does great skids. Meanwhile, this is how the story ends. Bye.
I think we can all agree that that Falcon is magnificent. Look at the skids, dude. Look at your driving.
Oh, thank you, Martin. And thank you to Rob and to Luke for coming down. I got to say, I'm very impressed with the Camry. I know that you can't really have a speed race with a drift car and a circuit Lotus.
That was a circuit car, circuit Camry, and yeah, drift car's not going to be comparable, but they both did extraordinarily well. And I mean, most of that lap you were sideways.
Man, I absolutely love that Ford Falcon. It is staying around. I'm keeping it, mate.
There's something to it, eh?
There is something special about it. So it is going to be around for a long, long time. I really hope you have enjoyed this particular series. I've loved it. Thank you again to Ryobi for supporting this particular project. And Martin, what's next? That's what everyone wants to know, because I saw a comment, Martin. They were like, where was Martin? Where were you while I was doing that? Where were you off buying parts, and what were you buying parts for, Martin?
That's busted. That is exactly what I was doing, and it was just to give you a little visual sample. Just
Martin.
What?
Are you going to show them what's coming next episode?
I reckon they just need to see a little hint, just so they got a little idea of what's coming next episode.
Have we ever done this before?
No. But while you were editing this, I've been busy. I've been very, very busy. And just
I can't believe you.
little quick.
Are we really going to show them?
Little quick one.
Oh, hello. Ah!